Hello, my friends. Do you recognize me? It's Miss Lacey. I don't have my mask on because I'm in my home. So today I have another story for you. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. This one was retold by Bonnie Dopkin. This is an old story, and a lot of people have told it before. That doesn't make it any less fun to hear again. Let's go ahead and see what they have to say. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Well, right off the bat, we're off to a good start. 1, 2, 3 billy goats. No lies here. Once upon a time, in a beautiful green valley, there lived 3 brothers who just happened to be goats. They were known as the Three Billy Goats Gruff. And they were as different could be. So here they are, the brothers. 1, 2, 3. The oldest brother was Big Billy Goat Gruff. He was big, and he was strong, and he was rough, and he was tough. He had thick, curvy horns and a head like a boulder. That's a really, really big rock. And his hooves crushed the rocks when he walked. He wasn't afraid of anything. Being big can sometimes make you feel like that. He's mighty. See how big? Look at those hoofs. Look at them smashing those rocks. He's big. We're big too, you know. If you put us up against a bug or a small animal, you'll realize that you're the giant too. The second brother was Middle Billy Goat Gruff. He was half the size of his big brother, and his horns were short and thin. He was a very nervous goat, and he sometimes thought that no one listened to him. Being in the middle can sometimes make you think like that. Oh, look at this goat. He's got anxiety. He's nervous. He's not feeling very brave, is he? Yeah. He's got those little horns. You see his face? Do you see his eyebrows? That's not a happy face. That's a worried face. He's worried. About what? Who knows? But he's got really big feelings about it. You can see on his face. The youngest brother was Little Billy Goat Gruff. And he was a tiny little goat with tiny little hoofs. And the nubs of his horns barely poked from the top of his head. He liked to talk, and he thought he was very smart. Being small can sometimes make you act like that. He has everything to say. He wants to tell everyone everything. See, look, he's telling this bunny, but is this bunny interested? Look at his face. This guy's so excited to tell him everything that he knows, and this bunny is tired of hearing it. Sometimes you might have a lot of good ideas, but it doesn't mean everyone has to hear it all the time, right? Gotta read the room. If the person looks like they're not interested anymore, maybe it's time to change the way you're playing. Give them a chance to talk. Now, what the 3 Billy Goats Gruff liked to do more than anything in the world was eat the long green grass in their beautiful valley. That is a lot of long green grass. That seems like it would be a lot of fun to eat if you were the type of person that could eat grass. They ate in the morning, they ate in the afternoon, they ate in the evening until the sun went down. They ate so much that there soon was very little grass left to eat. Uh-oh. They ate it all. It's important to make sure that you don't take everything, right? If there's something yummy on the table, we got to leave some for the other people too. I'm sure they're not the only animals that eat grass, but they've eaten all the grass, so now no one else can have it. That's not being very thoughtful. What will we do? Said Middle Billy Goat Gruff. If we don't find more grass, we'll soon be nothing but skin and bones. Oh, that is something to worry about. You need food to live. Then we'll find more grass, said Big Billy Goat Gruff. But where? Asked the middle brother. Where are we going to find more grass? I know, said Little Billy Goat Gruff, feeling very smart. We'll go to the meadow on the other side of the river. We can stay for days and eat, and soon we will be very, very fat. He's feeling pretty proud of himself. Look, he's so excited. He's sharing what he knows. And they're listening. See, they're looking now at the other place. This seems like a good idea, I think. But Little Billy Goat's idea was not as simple as it seemed. You see, the only way across the river was on a long wooden bridge. And under the bridge lived a hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. The troll had bumpy green skin and great froggy eyes. He had a big squashed nose that was always dripping. Ugh. His teeth were snaggly, his claws were fraggly, and he smelled like a foot. Oh, yes, he also ate anyone who tried to cross his bridge. So it's not enough that he's not a very attractive thing, but also he eats everyone. So that's not going to be good. He's sitting there. Look at those footsies. Oh, look at those toes. He's got some toenails that need trimming. Look at those teeth. Look at that skin. This guy needs a bath and a good trim. Someone needs to brush out all that fur. We can't go across that bridge, cried Middle Billy Goat Gruff. What about the troll? Well, I'm not worried about the troll, said Big Billy Goat Gruff. Well, I am, said the middle brother. I don't feel like being eaten for lunch. That's fair. That is a reasonable complaint. That is fair. Don't worry, said Little Billy Goat Gruff, feeling very smart. I have a plan. And he told them what it was. So here he is. He's thinking. They're thinking. They're talking it through. The next morning, Little Billy Goat Gruff set off across the bridge. There he goes. Trip, trap, went his tiny hoofs on the wooden planks. Different types of surfaces make different sounds when you walk on them. This is a wooden bridge. I wonder what it would sound like if we walked across it. A terrible roar rose up from below. Who's trip-trapping across my bridge? It is only I, Little Billy Goat Gruff, said the goat. Look how small. Why are you walking across my bridge? Yelled the hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. Well, if it is indeed his bridge, that's a valid question. We shouldn't go walking on other people's property. I'm going to eat the green grass in the meadow and make myself fat, said the goat. Oh, no, you're not, roared the troll, because I'm coming up to eat you. Ooh, and he leapt on top of the bridge. Oh, what is the goat gonna do? Little Billy Goat Gruff trembled where he stood. Trembling means he's shaking. Tremble. Shaking. Not because he's cold, but because sometimes when you're scared or excited, your body shakes. Oh, please, Mr. Troll, don't eat me. I'm too small, and you'll be finished in one gulp. Wait for my brother. He's much bigger and fatter than I am. Thought the troll. Well, why not? I can always catch you on your way back home. That's sound reasoning. Very well, said the troll. Be off with you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Troll, said the Little Billy Goat Gruff, and he trip-trapped his way to the far side of the bridge and into the meadow. See, the troll let him go. He's thinking about bigger food. little while later, Middle Billy Goat Gruff set off across the bridge. Oh, he's being very brave. We already know he's very anxious. It's very brave of him to do this thing. Clip, clap, went his hooves on the wooden planks. A roar rose up from below. Who's clip-clopping across my bridge? Middle Billy Goat Gruff just shook so hard he almost fell down. It's only I, Middle Billy Goat Gruff. That's a big, scary guy. He's very worried. Look at his face. Oh, poor thing. Why are you walking across my bridge? Yelled the hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. I'm going to eat the green grass in the meadow and make myself fat, said the goat. Oh, no, you're not, roared the troll, because I'm coming up to eat you. And he leapt on top of the bridge. I feel like he'd probably have better success if he just jumped up and ate them instead of warning them ahead of time, but all right. Middle Billy Goat Gruff wobbled where he stood. Oh, please, Mr. Troll, don't eat me. I'm not very big, and you'll be done in 2 gulps. Wait for my brother. He's much bigger and fatter than I am. We know that this is true. The oldest brother is very big. Thought the troll. I can eat your big brother, then catch you and the little goat on your way home. This is a very wise idea. He could have a big meal now and then maybe have the other 2 saved for later on, like a snack. Very well, said the troll. Be off with you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Troll, said Middle Billy Goat Gruff. Look at that troll. He's drooling. He's got some ideas about something tasty coming his way. He's ready. And he clip-clapped as fast as his hooves could take him to the far side of the bridge and into the meadow. A little while later, when the sun was high in the sky, Big Billy Goat Gruff set off across the bridge. Oh, he doesn't look worried at all. Look at that confidence. His head is straight and tall and proud. He's ready. Tromp, 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 tromp went his hoofs on the wooden planks. That's a bigger sound than his brothers made, because he's stomping. He's heavy. A roar rose up from below. Who's tromping across my bridge? It is I, Big Billy Goat Gruff, said the goat. Why are you walking across my bridge? Yelled the hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. I'm going to eat the green grass in the meadow and make myself fat. Oh, no, you're not, roared the troll, because I'm coming up to eat you. Well, said Big Billy Goat Gruff, what are you waiting for? And the troll leapt on top of the bridge. Look at that. He's not scared. His eyes are open. He said, what are you waiting for? He's daring, that troll. Big Billy Goat Gruff stared at the troll. The troll stared at Big Billy Goat Gruff. Then Big Billy Goat lowered his head and charged. That means that he moves very fast, right at his target. He knocked the troll down with his big head. He stomped on the troll with his huge, sharp hoofs. Oh, look, he got him right in the gut. Boom. He's knocking that troll over. Then he picked the troll up with his long, curved horns and tossed him high into the air. Oh, he's flying. The troll spun in circles and dropped into the river with a great big splash. As the rushing waters carried him away, he shouted and spouted and spit and screamed and yelled something nasty about goats. I imagine he's got some big feelings about goats right now. That was the last anyone ever saw of the hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. Now, in fairness, he has just been dropped in some water. That water might have helped to make him clean, and maybe that's why they're not seeing a hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. Maybe people have been seeing a nice, clean troll from then on. We don't know. Also, there's a lot of fish in the water. Maybe he finally got something to eat. And the 3 billy goats Gruff, they lived happily in the valley for the rest of their lives, eating the green, green grass on both sides of the river and getting very fat. It's really nice that they managed to meet their goals. It's a shame that they had to fight to do it, though. In our room, we don't need to do that kind of thing. We can just use our words. And we're good listeners. We practice every day, so we know to listen and to help our friends when they need something. Now, before I go, let's go ahead and say bye-bye to Wayne Missy. Thank you, Wayne. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.